gold I gave to Dromio was safe, laid up with the centaur, and the heedful slave has wandered forth, and cared to seek me out. See, here he comes. How now, sir? Is your merry humor altered? Or as you love strokes, so jest with me again. You know no centaur, you receive no gold. Thy mistress sent have me home to dinner? My house is at the Phoenix? Wast thou mad that thou didst madly thus answer me so?
What answer, sir? When spake I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me hence, home to the center. Who told you?
Villain, thou denied the gold's receipt, and spoke to me of a mistress, and a dinner.
I am glad to see you in this very vein. What means this jest? I couldn't imagine tell me.
What? Wilt thou flop me thus in the teeth? Thinkst thou I jest?
No.
Here, take thou that, and that, and that.
Oh, sir, for God's sake! Now your jest is in earnest. Upon a bargain you've given me.
Because that I familiarly sometimes use you for my fool, and chat with you, your sauciness will jest upon my mind. If you will jest with me, know my aspect, and fashion your demeanor to my lips, or I will beat this method into your scones.
Scones call you. Suitably better. I'd rather have it ahead. But I pray you, sir, why am I beaten?
Dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I'm beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
Aye, sir, and wherefore? For they say why, not wherefore.
Why, first for flouting me, and then wherefore for urging it on me a second time.
Was there ever any man thus beaten out of season? When in the why and the wherefore is neither rhyme nor reason? Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir. For what?
Marry, sir, for the something that you gave me for nothing.
Well, I will make you amends next, and give you nothing for something. But say, sir, is it dinner time?
I pray thee once that I have.
In good time, sir. What's that?
Basted.
Well, sir, then 'twill be dry.
If it be, sir, I pray you none of it.
Your reason?
Lest it make you cleric, and purchase payment by basting.
But soft, who waves the stone?
Antipholus, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspect. I am not Adriana, nor thy wife. The time was once when thou unurged wouldst vow, that never words were music to thine ear, that never object pleasing in thine eye, that never touch well welcome to thy hand, that never meat sweet savored in thy taste, unless I looked or touched or carved to thee. How comes it now, my husband? Oh, how comes it that thou art thus estranged from thyself? Do not tear thyself away from me.
Lead you to me, fair dame. I know you not. In Ephesus I am but 2 hours old, as strange unto your town as to your talk.
Right, brother. How the world has changed with you. And were you wont to use my sister thus? She sent for you by Dromio home to dinner.
By Dromio.
By me?
By me. And this thou didst return from him, that he did buffet thee, and in his blow denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Didst thou converse with this gentlewoman?
I, sir? I never saw her till this time.
Villain, thou liest, for very words didst thou bring to me upon the mart.
I never saw her in all my life.
Then how comes it that she then calls us by our names, unless it be by inspiration?
How ill agrees it with your gravity to counterfeit thus grossly with your slave. I bet you to thwart me and not you. Come, I will fasten to the sleep of thine. Thou art an elm, my husband, a vine, whose weakness married to thy stronger state makes me with thy strength to communicate.
To me she speaks. She moves me for a theme. What? Was I married to her in a dream? Or sleep I now and think I hear all this? What error moves the eyes and ears amiss? Until I know the sure uncertainty, I'll entertain the awful fallacy.
Dromio, go bid the servants to spread for dinner. Oh, by my beads, this fairyland, spite of spites, you talk of owls, goblins, and sprites.
Why practice to thyself and answers not? Dromio, thou snail, thou sot.
I am transformed, master, am I not?
I think thou art in mind, and so am I.
Nay, master, both in mind and in shape. rides me, and they'll on progress. Just so I'm asked. Elsie can never be, for I should know her as well as she knows me.
Come, come. No longer will I be a fool to put the finger in the eye and weep, whilst man and master laugh my woes to scorn. Come, sir, to dinner. Draw me out to the gate. Husband, I'll dine above you today, and shrive you of 1,000 idle credits. Sirrah, if any ask for your master, say he dines forth and let no creature enter. Come, sister, draw me out, play the horn well.
Am I in earth, in heaven, or in hell? Sleeping or waking, matter well advised, known unto these and to myself disguised? I'll say as they say, and persevere so, into these mists all adventures go.
Master, shall we pour it up again?